Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Pelicans head coach Willie Green raves about Brandon Ingram. He said, Brandon's otherworldly talented, has an extremely high basketball IQ. He's a great teammate, a great human being. It's just fun to be around him, to coach him, and to learn from him. BA, two-way street.
Hey, doesn't get much better than that, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Mikal Bridges, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Johnson, and it's Dinwiddie. In at the point guard. Outside Jones. McCollum with it. Over Dinwiddie. McCollum. Shot. Is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
That's tipped. Johnson against Ingram. Johnson inside. No good there. Nice D from Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Can't cash it in from close range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Left side, Finney Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Outside, Finney Smith. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Johnson. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Valanciunas. And the Pelicans miss again.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Dinwiddie outside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Williamson passes to McCollum. Bridges against Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. From 12 feet. That one's wide left.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Outside Jones. Ingram against Dinwiddie. Pass to McCollum. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Fourth, Cameron Johnson.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Claxton. Johnson against Ingram. McCollum on the wing. From deep. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. This one for 3. They get it again. Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Bridges hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
McCollum against Dinwiddie. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. The fadeaway. Brooklyn with the board. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around.
Finney Smith's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williamson finds McCollum. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Claxton. Tries again. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Ingram. to Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Bridges. Second shot opportunity. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Dinwiddie against McCollum. Outside Jones. Leans from outside. It's tipped. Bridges finds Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's New Orleans now. Nice D from Bridges. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Here's Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Though he's a humble guy at heart, there's entertainment value to almost everything Zion does.
Kept alive. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Jones. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
McCollum against Dinwiddie. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 6.
CJ rises above the defense and drills the contested jumper.
Dinwiddie with it. McCollum covering. Here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. And here's McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
In traffic, CJ uses his soft touch on the interior.
It's Bridges on the wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. McCollum outside. Here's Murphy. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Dinwiddie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Thomas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Marshall. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
Now here's Walker. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. O'Neal misses. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Inside. Here's McCollum. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Walker. Murphy pulls it in. Well, New Orleans shooting only 42% to get this one going. McCollum outside. Pass to Murphy. To the wing, right side. Here's Alvarado. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Simmons drives in. Oh, it's stolen. Now here's McCollum. He's got 10. The layup misses.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Marshall. Three-pointer. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Zeller's checked in for Nance. .157 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Walker. The 3. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Nets.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And here's Simmons. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Marshall.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Alvarado. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For 3, McCollum. Walker pulls down the board.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
From 10 feet away. Misses off the right iron. New Orleans in the lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. McCollum outside. Off target from outside. The Nets shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Thomas. Fires from deep. That shot missing. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up 8. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 8. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Cody Zeller is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mikal Bridges.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
Good from Jones. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
Jones hits them both. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bridges outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And they double up Simmons. The 3 is up. Bridges misses.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Jones against Bridges. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And that one's good. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Pass to Jones. Here's Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. Brooklyn with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And Johnson, no good on that one.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Here's Alvarado. Nance for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Johnson. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Here's Alvarado. The Nets making their last shot. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans calls timeout. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ingram. And again, New Orleans, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. The kick out to Johnson. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Back to Ingram. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Got it.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Got a piece of it, and out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Here's Alvarado. Simmons defending. On the wing, Jones. Got a piece of it. Outside Simmons. Bridges. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Bridges has got 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Simmons, and Brooklyn again with a bucket. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Nance. Here's Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Pass to Claxton. Simmons with it. And he lobs it up. Here's Johnson beyond the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
To the wing on the left. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Pass to Claxton. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Claxton's got his first points in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Finney-Smith. Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Alvarado. No good on the second free throw. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Jones, the pass to Ingram. On the money from 12 feet away. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Dinwiddie with it. McCollum covering. McCollum against Dinwiddie. Over Jones. Dinwiddie, no good.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Good on the shot.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. On the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Jones. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the inside. Johnson. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Bridges passes to Simmons. Up and over McCollum. And it's Simmons missing. The Pelicans have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Out to McCollum. Back to Williamson. Over Dinwiddie. And the Pelicans miss again. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Thomas. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Thomas has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
McCollum outside. And here's Ingram. He has 6. Here's Murphy. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
New Orleans calls timeout. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson. He's been playing really well.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Johnson, and it's Walker in for Bridges. Zeller's checked in for the Pelicans. Marshall comes in for Ingram. Back to McCollum. Pass to Jones. To end the run. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Dinwiddie against McCollum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
BA, I like that he has leaned in to becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
Free throw good, Walker. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Murphy. And both free throws good for Walker. Here's McCollum. He's got 10. Pass to Marshall. McCollum outside. Now Jones. All alone. The shot no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
The Pelicans trail. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. A minute 15 left in the first half. Here's Valanciunas. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Valanciunas against Simmons. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. McCollum outside. Tipped away. Pass to Marshall. Launches a three. And Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Outside Jones. The rebound by the Nets. Left side Walker. 41 seconds left in the second. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And he makes it on the layup. Jones has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Thomas. He's got 5. From the top of the key, Jones with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Cameron Johnson making things happen for Brooklyn. Absolutely.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter was a difficult one for Brooklyn. They tried to get their legs under them and establish at least a little momentum, and at their lowest point in the period, they were facing an 11-point deficit. In the second quarter, however, they were not the same team, turning the game upside down. They played smart, energetic basketball, and were able to blaze out to a 5-point lead. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
My advice to them is simple. Start working the ball inside. Use a three-point shot. They're taking plenty, but they're not going down. Time for a new approach. Pause the three-pointer and hunt for high-quality shots.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. McCollum with it. From the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Jones. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. Dinwiddie's got 7.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now Ingram. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead. Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Outside Johnson. Dinwiddie with it. McCollum covering. Back to Johnson. There's the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Williamson. McCollum's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots from 12. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Looking to get it going. And that one's good. McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
Great tenacity from C.J. McCollum, not letting the defense bother him at all.
Johnson with it, puts up a three. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And Smitty McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. First free throw is good. New Orleans making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jones. And Johnson drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Alvarado. Back to McCollum. He shoots it. Good as the jump shot falls. McCollum's got 14 points.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
Dinwiddie left side. Pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. Now Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's McCollum. The shot no good. Nice D from Bridges. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Nets lead by 15. The Pelicans have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Ingram. Here's Alvarado. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Here's Murphy. And Nance with the slam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Johnson. 10-point lead. Bridges outside. Jacks up a three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Ingram against Johnson. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And the length of Brandon Ingram is impressive. Nice job using it to grab the board.
Here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 11. Five to shoot. Pass to Alvarado. Takes the three. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie finds Johnson. From 10 feet away. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Alvarado. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
No good on that one. Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Thomas comes in for Bridges. And it's Walker in for Dinwiddie. Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Walker finds Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. McCollum defends. 6 to shoot. The leaner. That shot is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got 23 for New Orleans. They've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. The 15-footer. And the bucket is good.
That's how you share the wealth. CJ sets up his teammate with a sweet pass.
Johnson passes to Walker. Here's O'Neal. Here's Thomas. Offline with a 3. Here's Murphy. Pass to McCollum. From 12 feet. And it's New Orleans with another.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
Back to Walker. Up and over McCollum. Walker's shot is off. Well, the Pelicans shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Murphy's shot is off. The Nets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Walker. Tries a 10-footer, and that's good for 2. Walker's got his second bucket of the night. New Orleans is shooting about 41%. McCollum with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Nance. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Walker finds Johnson. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Zeller's checked in. McCollum outside. Pass to Zeller. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Good D by Simmons. Here's Claxton. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Murphy. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
One shot.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Really left him alone that time. Thomas has got a...
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Jones. McCollum outside. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Marshall. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 7 tonight. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Right wing. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass on the layup. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And so it's Brooklyn liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Brandon Ingram out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
Gliding down the lane, McCollum with the hard finish.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Bridges. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Dinwiddie. The three ball. Zeller with the rebound.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Takes a 13-footer, and that one's good. Ingram.
Good defense against Brandon Ingram, but he's crafty about creating just enough space for his shot.
Bridges with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Thomas. It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to Jones. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Dinwiddie. McCollum defends. McCollum against Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith with it. Lets it go from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Outside Jones. Driving inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Good.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Ingram. Pass to Bridges. Over Jones. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Nets lead by 8. McCollum outside. Jones, the pass to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Inside. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist from Williamson. McCollum's got 15 points in just the second half. Bridges outside. From deep, Johnson. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to McCollum. Johnson against Jones. And here's Valanciunas. And here's Ingram from the arc. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Jones. And now just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Johnson. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got 25 points in the game.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Jones, the pass to Ingram. Shoots over Johnson. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Yep, that one goes. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Four on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
From deep, Johnson. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Ingram. Johnson with the defensive effort. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. He buries it from 3. And the Nets lead by 9.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest. This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
And he makes both free throws. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Outside Jones. Here's Ingram. It's blocked. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Jones. Now McCollum. Left side Ingram. From outside the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Bridges has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Johnson. Here's Claxton. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 15 points here in the second half.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Dinwiddie outside. Poke loose. Valanciunas with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Ingram. Money from 17 feet out.
A sound jumper goes a long way in this league. Ingram understands that and makes the most of his.
Now here's Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges outside. Here's the 3. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 6th assist of the night. And here's McCollum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Dinwiddie left side. The Pelicans pull it in. Outside Jones. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the left wing. Here's Johnson. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Johnson. Pass to Dinwiddie. McCollum with a steal. To the inside. Williamson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Nets have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Here's Claxton. Valanciunas covering. Here's Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. Up and over McCollum. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 18 points in just the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ingram against Johnson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
They're just playing to Williamson's strength. He has great hands. He's a great finisher. Excellent play call.
Bridges outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Williamson. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Williamson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And the Nets call time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, C.J. McCollum.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
McCollum against Dinwiddie. Outside Finney Smith. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Ingram. There's the triple. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bridges misses. The Pelicans trail. Jones with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. They get it back.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. There's McCollum with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Dinwiddie against McCollum. Another shot. Dinwiddie, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
McCollum pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Out to McCollum. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Up top Dinwiddie. McCollum defends. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Outside Finney Smith. Here's Bridges. Here's Claxton. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Nets lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 47 seconds left in the game. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. McCollum finds Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A fearless competitor with a strong motor. You can trust Zion down the stretch.
And so they foul intentionally. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's McCollum.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
It's Bridges on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Jones. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And now the Nets on the break. Soft touch off the glass.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith,